Let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why some people stay incredibly calm, even when life feels completely chaotic? They don't panic. They don't overreact. They don't carry stress everywhere they go. And strangely enough, many of those habits come from a country known for its quiet way of living, Japan. For centuries, Japanese culture has embraced simple daily rituals that help people slow down, clear their minds, and handle stress differently. They're not complicated. They don't require expensive tools, and most of them take only a few minutes. Today I'm going to show you 7 Japanese habits that quietly eliminate stress. Some of these habits might sound unusual. One of them only requires holding your finger. Another teaches you to see your biggest flaws as something beautiful. But don't skip habit number 7, because it's not just a habit. It's a philosophy that can completely change the way you experience life. Let's begin. Habit number 1, Jin Shin Jyutsu. Imagine you're feeling anxious before an important meeting. Your heart is racing. Your mind won't slow down. Now imagine someone tells you, hold your thumb. Sounds ridiculous, right? But in Japan, there's an ancient practice called Jin Shin Jyutsu. The idea is simple. Each finger is connected to different emotional states. For example, gently holding your thumb is believed to calm worry. The index finger is linked to fear. The little finger is associated with anxiety. You simply wrap your other hand around one finger and breathe slowly for a minute or two. Many people describe feeling their breathing slow down and their shoulders relax almost immediately. Whether you see it as acupressure or simply a mindful pause, the result is the same. You interrupt the stress before it grows. Sometimes the fastest way to calm your mind is to slow your body first. Now let's move to a ritual that has been calming minds for hundreds of years. Habit number 2, the Japanese tea ceremony. To most people, making tea is just another task. In Japan, it's an experience. Every movement is slow. Every action has purpose. There is no rushing, no multitasking, no distractions. For those few minutes, nothing exists except the sound of the water, the smell of the tea, and the present moment. That's what makes it so powerful. Modern life constantly pulls your attention in every direction. The tea ceremony does the opposite. It brings all of your attention back to one simple moment. And when your mind stops jumping between yesterday and tomorrow, stress begins to disappear. Now imagine taking that feeling outdoors. Habit number 3, forest bathing. No, it doesn't mean taking a bath in the forest. It simply means walking slowly through nature. No phone, no music, no destination, just walking, listening to birds, feeling the breeze, watching sunlight move through the trees. Japanese researchers found that even a short walk in nature can lower stress hormones and help your nervous system relax. Think about the last time you were surrounded by trees. Didn't everything feel just a little quieter? Nature has a way of reminding us that not everything needs to happen right now. Sometimes the best therapy isn't talking, it's walking. Now here's a habit that surprises almost everyone. Habit number 4, mindful cleaning. In many Japanese schools, students clean their own classrooms every day, not because they don't have janitors, but because cleaning is considered part of personal growth. Imagine spending 10 quiet minutes folding clothes, wiping a table, or organizing your room. No television, no podcast, just complete attention to one simple task. Something interesting happens. As your surroundings become more organized, your thoughts begin to organize too. You're not just cleaning your home, you're cleaning your mind. Now let's talk about one of the simplest habits on this list, but also one of the most powerful. Habit number 5, keep a gratitude journal. Every evening, write down 3 to 5 small things you're grateful for, not huge achievements, tiny moments, a good meal, a quiet walk, someone smiling at you, your favorite cup of coffee. At first, it feels almost too simple, but over time, your brain starts looking for good moments automatically. Instead of asking, "What's wrong with my life?" it slowly begins asking, "What's good today?" And the tiny shift changes everything. Stress doesn't disappear because life becomes easier. It disappears because your attention moves toward what truly matters. Now let's bring a little beauty into your day. Habit number 6, Ikebana, the Japanese art of arranging flowers. This isn't about making something perfect. It's about slowing down enough to appreciate small details, choosing each flower carefully, placing each stem with intention, being fully present. Studies have found that people who practice Ikebana often feel calmer and less anxious afterward, because creativity has a unique way of quieting the mind. When your hands are creating, your worries become quieter. And finally, the habit that ties everything together. Habit number 7, Wabi-Sabi. This may be the most beautiful idea Japan has ever shared with the world. Wabi-Sabi is the practice of accepting imperfection. Imagine dropping your favorite cup and watching it crack. Most people would throw it away. In Japan, there's an art called kintsugi. Broken pottery is repaired using gold. The crack isn't hidden, it's highlighted, because the damage becomes part of the story. That's exactly how Wabi-Sabi sees life. Your mistakes, your scars, your failures, they don't make you less valuable. They make you uniquely human. So instead of fighting every imperfection, learn to appreciate it. Because perfection creates pressure, acceptance creates peace. So let's put everything together. Hold your finger when stress appears. Slow down with tea. Walk through nature. Clean with intention. Practice gratitude. Create beauty. And most importantly, stop chasing perfection. Because the calmest people aren't the ones with perfect lives. They're the ones who have learned to live peacefully with imperfect ones. Maybe that's the real secret Japan has been teaching all along. Stress doesn't disappear because the world becomes quieter. It disappears because you do.